Hello everybody and welcome once again to the Greekosophy channel. Today we have another review for you of a cheese we bought in the island of Tinos when we visited in the summer. And the cheese is called Petroma Tinou. Now Petroma, it's produced by Mandalena, that's the name of the company. Now this particular cheese is fresh and it's without salt. And it's normally used in the traditional cuisine of Tinos as a base for both savory and sweet dishes. And what happens is when they make this cheese, they place it in stones, between stones, in order to get rid of the curd. They press it to get rid of the curd. And this is how it got its name, Petroman, which means stony. Its name comes from the marble stones that they used to press it back in the old days. So, in case you're wondering of the date, 19th of July 2023, that's the day that it was produced, and it's about 5 months after that date that it's expiry. So we are well within this particular date. So without further ado, I'm gonna open it and taste it. So what we're expecting, it's unsalted. So it's gonna have a very sort of base flavor that then you use in various things. So it's quite hard to the touch. Quite hard. It is like a stone. Okay. The smell is, the scent is slightly deceptive because it gives you an idea that it has a little bit of salt and has a nice smell, a sort of fresh milk. The milk is actually cow's milk, by the way. As expected, it has a little bit of a blunt taste because there's no salt in it. And in fact, I'm a bit surprised that it has no salt. Because, for example, in Crete, you have unsalted Mizithra, and you can see that there's absolutely no salt in it. But on this one, if I told you there's no salt, you couldn't believe me. It's not salty, but it's not, the taste is not completely unsalted. So that came as a surprise. Taste wise, I would say it will look good in sweet pies, but you have to bind it with something sweet as well because it's not sweet. So something like, with honey, drizzled with honey, something like that. Maybe if you use it over pasta, something like that. But as it's used as a base, I can say that you can experiment. You can create a spicy cheese dip with it. I think it will do well. So taste wise, on its own, it's a bit bland. That is why they say use it as a base for your creations. So on its own, I would give it maybe a 5.5. It's not really doing anything. But as a base, I think you can create a lot of very good dishes with that. You can experiment with the bases. So that is my take on it. But let's see what Nadia thinks of it.
Okay, let me try it. Okay. You're right. Although it says that it's unsalted, you can taste the salt. But I don't know. Will it be weird if I tell you that it's a lot of salt for me?
Really?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. It's
Well, I
supposed
know.
not have any.
I know it doesn't supposed to have a salt, but I can feel the salt. I can feel the salt. And I'm trying to see. Yeah.
Does it say anything on the ingredients?
No, nothing at all.
Hmm.
The other thing that says, there's a word here, I'm gonna say it in Greek, I don't know how you can translate it. It says pitya tiru. I
guess these are the.
I don't know what that is.
No, these are the. What's the word? It's what you add in the milk to make the.
Maybe, yeah, maybe
it turn
that's it is.
into,
But other than that, it doesn't have anything else. It's just cow milk, nothing else. Maybe, I don't know, maybe pitya is the one that has the salt or it has something else. But
No, it doesn't has.
it just gives me that saltiness more than I was
Okay.
expecting to. It should go well, definitely should go well with pasta. You know, just pasta, nothing, no anything else. But in a pies, you can mix it. Even with sweet things, you can mix it with spinach pie, perhaps, or something like that, or honey, as you said. Marks? Yeah, would be somewhere in that mark that you gave. 5.5, yeah.
Okay.
No, definitely has a salt. I don't know what it is, but definitely has a salt. Too much for my taste.
Okay. So that was the review of Petroma cheese from the island of Tinos. If you enjoyed this video or all our videos, please make sure that you press the subscribe button and you let your friends know, obviously the like button and the notification bell so you get notified of any future videos that come your way. For the time being, we have some more products to review, so you will be seeing these videos coming up in your screens in the coming weeks. Thank you very much for watching.